We're here tonight at the Dunmanway Boxing Club with Mark and Soni Gaffney. Soni recently won a county title operating under the guidance of his proud father Mark. We're here tonight to hear more about the remarkable story. Mark, proud moment for you to see Soni win the county medal recently.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a real. I was proud of all the boxers really that we entered this year. Being our first year in competition, I think we've done extremely well as a novice club. So really proud. I was proud of everyone there really.
Soni, 11 years old, great prospect, super fighter.
Yeah, he's going to be, nowhere near the finished article, but yeah, he's really, for me, and I'm not being biased here, but I really do think he has something a bit special. I don't want to put too much thing on him, praise on him, because he hasn't really produced anything yet, but no, we certainly do. He's young enough, it's a great age to start boxing. So yeah, we do hope he wants to do the Olympics, and so that's his aim. So,
what are his main strengths as a boxer?
He's got a really good jab. He's really strong in both hands. He's got the best footwork, as we say in the club, which is footwork in boxing is one of the main things that you need to have. So it's really important that the footwork, and he's got good speed as well. So yeah, he has everything really. So it's pretty good.
And you're a coach. It must be great for you to spend time with your two boys. Rudy's also a very good boxer. It's great for you to come and spend quality time with your two sons in an environment you love.
Yeah, I love the environment. What I really like more about the boxing is it's qualities in life really. Life beats you down and you have to get back up and you have to face it. So those qualities that they'll learn in the ring will hopefully carry on throughout their lives really. That's what it's a life experience in that ring.
And you have a very close relationship with your two boys, and boxing brings that out together. Great love of boxing and for each other.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, boxing is boxing. It's just a sport really. Keeps kids off the street, and it's nice to get quality time. It's a sport that if they can go as far as they want to go in, you're not relying on team members. So it's whatever you put in outside of the ring, in the gym work and that, you're gonna get back in the ring. So it's very, very good.
And you were a keen amateur boxer as well. Talk me through your career when you were growing up, Mark.
Yeah, well, I started boxing at the age of 6. My father was a professional in the days where I think in his fights he only got £10 a fight, and then whatever the crowd threw in, as long as they put up a good show, the crowd would put in the ring. So yeah, I grew up boxing. When I was 14, I got stabbed in a street fight from an older lad. Shouldn't be fighting outside of the ring, but sometimes people want to fight you because you're a boxer, and he wanted to fight me and he attacked me, and anyway, in the end he stabbed me, and it put paid to the career that I was really wanted to do. That's why I wanted to be a professional boxer, following my dad's footsteps, but it wasn't sadly to be.
And your father, Buster Gaffney, how far did he go? How many fights did he do?
He had 14 fights at the age of 20 odd, and then he had 8 children in succession basically, and at £10 a fight it wasn't paying the bills, so he had to go to work and give up the boxing. But yeah, I'm proud of him. It was a really hard era back then. It was a lot different than what it is now. Not all, and today's boxing not always the best get out there, but them days you had to really go up through the ranks. It's pretty good.
As your father, he's living in London now. Is he keeping check on your two sons' progress boxing? He's very proud of them, obviously.
He's proud, yeah. He hasn't seen Soni box. He's seen a piece of a video of my older lad boxing. He hasn't seen Soni because the phones that we've had haven't worked, or the computer that we had didn't work. So it's sad, but he's still in the training videos, and that's actually online, and he was really impressed with that. He thinks that he's got it, looking at his footwork and stuff. So we all believe in him, and just see how it goes.
You're confident, hopeful that when Soni or Rudy progress, your father will be able to come over and watch them maybe in an All-Ireland final down the line?
Yeah, I do. He wants to come over and see how they're doing, but we just take it as it comes. Soni does doing the best what they do. I don't try to put too much pressure on them, because in there it's different under the lights, with the crowd. It's a different game. So you need to and they're learning their trade. Especially the older lad. I mean, he only started it just over a year ago. You know, he's fighting kids that's had 20, 30 fights, you know, in his second contest. So, you know, he's on the back foot. Soni's at the right age, so everyone's at his sort of level. So, you know, it's pretty good.
Your coach, you know, has it replaced the buzz of fighting for you?
Oh yeah, it does. I'm still nervous. I wasn't too nervous for my own two. I was really more nervous for the other children that fought, because they're not your kids. You know, you don't know what they're going to do on the day. You know, so I was more nervous for the other children than my own. But yeah, I am nervous every time a kid steps in that ring. It takes a lot of courage to actually get in. It takes a lot of dedication. We look at a year's training before you actually get into a competition. So you know, so you have to put in a lot of work before you actually see any results. And it's a tough sport. This is a tough sport. With John for about 20-25 seconds. Okay, we're going to look at the counter for the jab. Okay, so John's going to jab Soni. Okay, he throws a punch straight back. Okay, to counter. Now he throws in a straight right. Now he comes in with a left hook, and as he throws the jab again, he peels off to the right. There you go. Okay, so let's go again. Nice and slow. Jab. He jabs. He throws straight right. He throws a left hook. As John throws the jab again, he peels off. So throw it at his face, John, and then he peels off. Okay, so let's go again. Let's go nice and slow. Jab. Okay, straight right. He comes in with a counter, left hook. There, straight right and away. Okay, so let's go again. Okay, so jab, catches the punch. He throws in the left hook, straight right again, and then just before the jab comes back again, he peels off to the right hand side. Okay.
What is it about boxing that you love so much?
I just like about it because it's not a team sport where you're relying on all the other teammates to carry you to win the game. Like it's only you in the ring, so if you lose, it's your fault, and if you win, you're the one that done it.
And you grew up listening to great stories from your father and your grandfather. They were great boxers.
Yeah, they were. Well, my granddad was a professional boxer in welterweight, and my dad was fighting at amateur level, and that's it.
So there's great boxing in the family, great tradition. You're proud to be carrying it on.
Yeah. So hope it goes on more.
And there's a great spirit in Dunmanway Boxing Club, great boxers, great future.
Yeah, I hope so, because we're only a new club to all the stuff. Like, the other clubs have been going for like 40 years, and then we've just been going for a year now, so like, they don't really like us at the moment.
What's your aim down the line to win counties, win Munsters, fight for Ireland, Olympics?
Yeah, and like, just hope you win the Cork counties first, and then move on. That's what we're hoping in.
And one day would you like to fight for Ireland or the Olympics down the line? Would that be a goal for you?
Yeah, it would. Be a dream.
Dunmanway Boxing Club, it's going very well. Great future ahead of it.
Yeah, we do. We're really good. Numbers are really good this year. I mean, on a normal evening, summer this evening, it's Easter holidays, and But normally we'd have about 30 boxers in here in the evenings, on a Monday evening and a Thursday evening. We also do women's night as well, which is midweek, and then we have a junior session, and we're looking to expand the evenings, for a bit of keep fit for mums and dads, and because that's something I really want to get involved with is for dad boxing, where it's very light contact or no contact, but more keep fit. Whereas, out of shape dads just want to get fit.
What are the main benefits of boxing in your opinion?
Sorry?
What are the main benefits of boxing in your opinion?
For me, boxing, obviously the fitness, you've got the fitness here, but also strength gives you character. It will build your character in here. There's no place to hide in that ring. You step in there, you're alone. And you can see, your courage, actually build. And for me, it's a real life lesson, that you can get in there, be knocked down, get back up. That's what whole life's about. So that's the strengths of boxing, what it brings. It brings discipline as well. You can't, go out eating takeaways and fizzy drinks and then you've got to fight the next weekend. And, it's lots of discipline, and a lot of training.
You'd encourage parents to encourage their kids to participate in boxing. It's a great life lesson, great training, great discipline.
Yeah, I really would. I'd encourage everyone to get involved in boxing. I mean, for me, forget the contact side, because if there is non-contact, not everybody gets to spar in here or gets to fight in competition. But the training, we do take the training seriously, because we look at a squad mentality that everyone trains together and everyone's fit. But the fitness side of it, I definitely do. Getting out aggression, getting out anger, that type of thing. So for me, that's what I would. It's a great for discipline.
Finally, Mark, what are the short-term and long-term aims of the Dunmanway Boxing Club?
Well, we're looking at a long-term plan that. This year we've done very well in the counties. We've got, as it stands in our first year of competition, we've got 3 county finalists, 3 county champions. We had 4 in the semi-finals, and in the semi-finals in the Munsters. So we're progressing. I hope to have inside the next 5 years to have an all-Ireland winner in this club. I know it's a slow process. If we get it sooner, that's great. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for to bring boxing to Dunmanway, because it's a real catchment area. We've got Skibbereen, we've got whole areas around here, and there's not the only other club that's around is Bantry. So we're sort of midway there. It'd be great to a catchment area for most of the people in this area to get some boxers.
So finally, future very bright ahead for Dunmanway.
Yeah, it's really good. We've got some good coaches here. Really learn their stuff. We're always searching the internet, coming in, looking for stuff, new training techniques, new ways of boxing. And we do hands-on with the kids. No one gets left behind here. Everyone gets a bit of one-on-one time with a coach. We're not just coaching champions. Everyone gets the same amount of time with a coach.
Well, Mark, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you very much.